Good morning, Adam J. Stout. Today is a very important day for you. Today is the day of awakening. I am very thrilled that I am able to talk to you about how wrong you are and how wrong you've been all these years. First and foremost, there are some rumors being spread around that you have a strong love for a company called Microsoft. Microsoft is probably the biggest sack of shit to have ever hit the technology industry. Dear Microsoft, you can fuck off. I'm sick of buying computers and having your operating system break them. I'm sick of buying Xbox 360s just to have them break themselves. So please choke on a dick. Sorry, Adam Stout, I got lost in hate. Now your friend Scott Crayhead has asked me to speak to you about certain things. He tells me that you're a very intelligent person and a good person all around and that you have a nice body. I'm going to assume this is true. But he says he is constantly haunted by your stupidity to like such a company. And it baffles him completely why you would like such an abomination to mankind. Xbox 360, in my personal judgment, is good for one thing: pirating Xbox 360 games. Which is all honesty, Xbox 360 later on my PC does the job 100x better, and it's better just to get the game for the computer itself because it works about 80 times better. The Xbox 360 is a gaming console, but as far as it goes it beats the Wii. And let's admit that's not saying much. The Xbox 360 is just not powerful enough and can't perform up to people's standards. So Scott said to ask you, why in the world would you buy any game for Xbox 360 and not PS3? He asks if you enjoy paying for Xbox Live for shits and giggles. He asks if you are even aware that you're wasting your precious earned money. He also was curious how many Xbox 360 you have owned. Is it 4 or 5? He knows how many PS3s you owned cause it's one and it will never break unless you're lifting 200-pound dumbbell in one hand and drinking your nozzles powder in the other hand and your muscles start freaking out and you accidentally drop it on your PS3. Then he said he can see you buying another one. But what he truly wanted to ask was, you're intelligent, you're smart, what are you thinking? What don't you understand? Why do you hurt yourself by not trying out the PS3 exclusives that rock your fucking world? You say graphics don't make games. He says you're right, they don't make games. But for PS3 exclusives is icing on the fucking cake. Are you upset that 360 could never perform to such a great wavelength? Are you scared that in the next year Xbox 360 seconds won't be able to measure up to the PS3 as the chonedly imports for gaming? He thinks so, more than likely knows so, as do I. And he heard you said, well, 8-10 isn't a game for me. I need 40 hours. Well, congrats. Every PS3 exclusives has online making for well over 40 hours. Most PlayStation 3 games have DLCs. If a 8-10 hour game makes you cry, try a harder difficulty. Try Future Pies. The 8-10 hours are epic and easily beat walking around a huge map going nowhere fast. Cough, Fallout 3 cough. There's numerous reasons why PS3 is better. Every game besides those spare 5 games Xbox has are on the PS3 with more content and more stuff on the game itself. And let's not forget loads faster runs, better is better, period. Paying $360 for a 2-disc Mass Effect 2 isn't worth jack's court. Better off buying a PC and playing it from there if you love it so much. At least it doesn't look like a glitched up fuck mess. You'll need to rethink yourself and come to terms with the new consoles, the PS3. And come to terms with it being the way better system in every aspect of the word. Stop hiding behind your insecurities and own up and play a fucking exclusive and enjoy it. Stop being a fruit basket. Use your head.